All right, it is time to do Lake Pleasant scores. This is the second week. So we got a jot form, we got a Lake Pleasant score collector, submissions. We filter for the appropriate weekend. And we get all of the scores entered on the 28th and the 29th. Download. Now I forgot to start the recording, so I've already done that. And here's what I got. So we filter them all, use the sort and filter feature here to get our little tabs across the top here, and then sort by race day. And what I like to do is I like to go ahead and separate them and separate the perf spin fleet on Sunday from all the other fleets that would otherwise be scored on Sunday. So we're going to take them, we're going to put them on a separate sheet. I think I already did this too, but there we go. So now they're gone from here because they're in a different scoring file right now. So we've eliminated that problem. And then we also need to put in the race date in the European format here. So race date, and then we can go race no, fleet is correct, sail no. So what we're doing here is fixing the data columns so that they'll import correctly with little issues. So finish time is actually just finish. Start time is actually just start, and race day doesn't matter. So when we get there, we're just going to ignore that. I'm going to turn off my filter for a second. And now we need to go get good old Sailwave and open up file, new series. Oops, not new series. Open, cancel, open 2023 Lake Pleasant Spring Champ races. Now, the first race day, there were no races because there was no wind. So oddly enough, it's the second race weekend, and we're starting with race one. So edit race, we're going to make sure that we've got all of the, oh wait, that's right, we can't do that yet. Yes, we can. Edit, we're going to select the competitors, fleet, we're going to do Catalina 22s are going to get a start, and we need to make sure that that is finish time. Finishes will be recorded as finish time. Okay, new, and it just copies that. So you see your finish time is already set. So start 2 is now fleet is multi-hull. Okay. New, edit, fleet is perf spin. Okay. New, edit, fleet is perf sport boat. Okay. New, edit, select Portsmouth. Okay. Except actually, I'm not sure there's. Oh, there is a Portsmouth fleet up here. Okay. So new, edit, select Santana's. Okay. And then finally, new, edit, select Thistles. Okay. So now we've set up all the fleets. Hit OK. And now we want to add, how many races were there? Looks like there were maybe 4 for the Santanas. Got down to 4 for the Santanas. Okay, so we're going to add, I'm going to go new, we're going to add 3 races. If we go edit race, you'll see all those starts are there. Edit race, all those starts are there. All right. So now that we're ready, let's just go ahead and save the series just for argument's sake. And now import results from a CSV file. Before I do that, I'm just going to double check and make sure that is saved so it imports correctly. All right, so browse. I have this sorted by date modified, which means this the most recent file is going to be on the top, which in this case for is going to be like the one I'm interested in. These are the correct things on top. We're going to ignore that unmapped field. But date, number, fleet, sale number, code, finish, start. Okay, ignore. Next, do not create any competitors. Finish. First person in the spin fleet is not a sale number we recognize. So 841. Let's go looking. Cancel. Perf spin. I don't see an 841 anywhere. All right, so now let's go to our email and get the score sheets. Oh, right, here they are. Saturday. These are all in one. So this is perf spin. 841 is Brian Cummings and his merit 25, who is not registered. So we're going to take good old Charles Landis here and we're going to go new like. You see down here where the blue is. Brian Cummings, sale number 841. Boat name was not recorded, so we'll just leave that blank because I don't care because he didn't register in time. Okay. And because I know Chuck will be mad. Oh no, we've made them match 168, 168. All right. File. Save series. Let's try again. File. Import competitors from a CSV. Browse. Here it is. Open. Next. Next. What? It didn't figure it out this time. How did it not figure it out this time? 2023-01-31. That is today. Next. Next. Whatever. So now what we have to do is what I'm doing here is I'm right clicking. For some reason, it didn't pick it up this time. So we got to go race date is not listed here, which is not on status fee, pay, care for penalties, private notes. No, okay. Okay, so I backed all the way out, saved everything again, and now it's coming up just fine. So here we go, race day, ignore remaining unmapped fields, create competitors during the import. No, we don't want to create any new competitors. Line 32, no match. Who's line 32? Okay, we got a whole lot further. 5418. Now, it's race 3, so logically, this might be a typo. So let's go to race 1. Okay, race 2. Race 3. This is odd. Let's go to our email and go to the Catalina fleet. This is Portsmouth, Catalina 22s. 1, 2, 3, race 3, 5, 4, 1, 8. 1, 5, 4, 1, 8. Typo, see right there? That's the kind of stuff we get. So, and if I'd have noticed, I was looking for a 4-digit number. So it's 15418. So save. And now if we go back to sail wave, we can hit OK and we can back up a little bit. Usually right about there. Still got everything. Ignore unmapped fields. Don't create competitors. Finish. All right. So we got through that part. And now we can look and see, okay, that one retired. I don't have anybody who showed up and then who showed up late. So let's score our series, score groups of competitors separately, grouping on fleet, score series. Now we see there have been no multi-hulls, and the sport boat fleet was on race committee, so that makes sense. Race 3 for the Santanas did not get picked up for some reason. What's going on here? Right, there was a race 3 for the Santanas. I'm not sure why that didn't import. 50 and 445. So if that's the case, I can go 50. I can take the, I see why the start time has been fat fingered. So it's 15:09:100. So let's go into that individual race for these two competitors. So edit result 1-5. Okay, there we go. And let's just, for argument's sake, edit that result and go 1-5. Edit result. Okay, cancel that. I just want to make sure nothing else changed. All right, so now we've got that correct. So now we're going to score series. That's the kind of stuff that you only get after you've been doing this a while. So what would have happened if you didn't catch that? Martin and Greg Woodcock would have come back and gone, hey, what happened to race 3? And I would go, oh crap, sorry, I missed it. And then we'd fix it. But we caught it. Excellent. Now we can go to publish results. And we can go all Lake Pleasant week 2. And then we can go to options. I like to make sure include race dates, race times, DNCs, finish times, corrected times. Next. And blue blocks is the preferred printing print. And I get the summary tables at the top. And 23, 28. Yep, 23, 28. Multis haven't raced, sport boats haven't officially raced. And so now we just go down and look and make sure none of the corrected or elapsed times are crazy. I got a retired and a DNC there. Okay, great. Multi-hulls didn't race. Nothing crazy there. Still going. Portsmouth fleet looks like Bruce Lee came out and went around the marks a few times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Wind must have picked up, looks like. And Thistles. 1, 2, 3 races for the Thistles. Okay. I believe this one is ready. So now we're going to print. And we're going to go print to Microsoft PDF. And we're going to go landscape. And then we're going to go background graphics. Like that's what makes the purple come up, makes it easier to read. All right, and just make sure that the net scores don't fall off the edge. Excellent. All right, so print. And we'll go to wherever you're keeping it. Let's go 2023 LP Spring Champ Series Week 1. That is the naming convention. Okay. And just for argument's sake, let's finish this out and go to the website I have to switch sites. So, and then you open up the media, you open up the file, which in your quick access, where it usually opens to, it should be on the top. We'll drop these in. We'll edit that file just so we can copy the URL. We'll go to pages, and then we'll search results, race results, the one with the big dash in front of it. And now we go Shift Enter week 2, 20, 28 through 29 Jan. Highlight that and drop that link in there, submit and update. All right, that's the official scores. I'll just leave that open. Close this down. That was work. You don't care about that. That cancel, file, save. Click on Control S, and we can file, exit, and we'll close this as well. All right, so now we got to go. Oh, oops. Should have kept that open. Excel. Open those back up. So if you go at it this way, it's a delimited and your data has headers. It's not tab delimited, it's comma delimited. Next, you can actually just hit finish at that point. Because it's only a CSV, it really doesn't understand tabs. So when I closed it, it didn't save any of my work. Well, it saved a little bit of my work. So it saved the stuff across the top. So now, oh, nope, see, Sunday's even gone. So I goofed. So now that's okay, because back here, we can just download again the same file, and we'll work with the Sunday scores for Sunday Fun Day. Save, open. Now, when you open them like this, it tries to figure it out for you, which is kind of nice. All right, so now we only care about Sunday. So it looks like it's organized Saturday, Sunday. So let's just go ahead and get rid of the Saturday scores because we don't need them. And again, we can always go back and get them like I just did. Okay, so 29 January happens to be race date. And now all I have to do is change it, more number formats, to date, UK, year first. Get rid of last updated. We can actually get rid of race day as well. There's only one fleet, but now we didn't start with race 1. Let's go get Sail Wave and open up our new, open up our Sunday Fun Day series here. And we had 4 races last time. So this time we have to go race 1 is now race 5. 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. Wait. 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8. It looks like somebody showed up late. 50, 1, 5, 1, 5, 8. And number 4 showed up late. Okay. So the other problem now is that there's not a leading 0 here. So in this case, we have to turn this into text. I like to go ahead and write justify it again. And then if I click into the cell, I can just leave my leading 0 in there. And here is the same problem with finish time. Make it a text field so that it has to have the leading 0. Otherwise, it doesn't really understand it. Now, you have to enter the leading 0 there, but I haven't figured out how to get the leading 0 to come from JotForm and show up in Excel, even though it's there. I think Excel is trying to be too smart when it converts it. So race no, fleet is right, sale no, code. So this is the finish, and this is start. All right. Save that. Let's get back in here now. Now we have to add 4 more races. So new races to add 4. Let's just double check, edit race, just 1 fleet. Don't worry about the date. It's going to come in based on the race date that we entered here. All right, so file, save series. And I think we're ready. Let's give it a go. File, import results, browse. This most recent one, the later of today. That one was at 8 o'clock. This is at 9 o'clock. Open, next. Those look right. It's mapped everything correctly. Next, do not create any competitors. Finish. Line 6, number 50. Well, 50, I think, is sockeye, but let's go look at email, right? Email has the score sheets themselves. Okay. 28th. It's all 28. Okay, so I got to go find where the, here they are, 129. Sunday, Greg Woodcock did show up. That is him, Santana 20. He hadn't been there before on Sunday, so we'll just add him in. Or he didn't register correctly or something. So we got to cancel that. Oh, he is here. I see. So here's the problem. The fleet was entered incorrectly. Now it's going to go just fine. Okay, so file, save series, oops, file, save series, file, import results, browse, gotta get that one, the later one, open, next, everything looks good here. Don't create anybody. Yes, I don't care. Line 15, no competitors matched. And this is probably a fat finger, 18158. Save. I even half noticed that before. Let's go back, next, finish. There it went. Okay. So this person, because they did show up, they did not start, even though they aren't in the starting area for that race. It's been determined that if you just show up at any point in time in the day, you get a DNS for everything not DNCs. At least at this recording. So file, save series, score series, all competitors scored, score series. Now, this one's special because they do this thing where if you were on race committee for Sunday Funday, the redress goes to Mike Faring and Mike Hester for the working for any races that day. So edit result, we go redress given, RDG 1 point. They get the equivalent of a first place. Edit result, redress given 1 point. Edit result. I have to do this for each one of them. Redress given 1 point. And now we got to do it for Hester 2 down here. So we start with race 5, Hester, edit result. Redress given 1 point. Edit result, redress given 1 point. And just make sure that it's not going to balk. Okay. Edit result, redress given 1 point. And one more time, edit result, redress given 1 point. Now, that's the same way you would go in and give redress to someone who had, what's the term I'm looking for, had protested or requested redress for some other reason and earned redress. Now we'll score the series again. And wow, Hester's in 4th, having not raced once. Unbelievable. This is my complaint about this particular system, but whatever. I'm just the humble scorer. All right. So now that we've scored it, we can publish it. Results. Week 2. Next, blue blocks, preview. Go look at it. Make sure that there's nothing super stupid going on. And yeah, I usually even go back. Oh, wait. Race 4, there are only 2 starters. Yes, that's correct. Okay. There we go. Okay, yes, this is going to look weird because there are 3 first place finishers. Okay. All right. Wait. What do our spreadsheets say? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Race 8. Something's wrong. Race 8 had 4 finishers. Number 4 is finished. Something's wrong. Who didn't? Oh, yeah, there's 4 finishers. It's the codes that are getting me. DNS, RET, RDG, RDG, yes. DNS and retired. There we go. All right. So that's correct. 4 finishers, 4 finishers, 3 finishers. All right, good. Yeah, race 4 only had 2 finishers. One didn't start, one retired. All right, got it. This, I believe, is correct. So we'll print this. PDF, landscape, got our background graphics. Looks good. Print. Sunday Funday, week 2. Save. Now we go to So we cancel this file, save series. Now we go back over to WordPress and we got to go back to the media part because we got to drop in the file first. And here it is, Sunday Funday, right on the top of the list for me in the recent files. Edit, copy the link, done. Pages, results, the one with the dash. And now Control Enter, week 2, 29 January. Drop in that link, update, and then I just always send a quick email to the fleet captains, letting them know that that races have been scored. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was informative. Until next time.